up, buddy? Haha. Haha. You can't even see the guy. Well, salute. We're live. What's good? Gbpjpy, we're chilling on the 1 minute. Let's go to the 3 minute. Let's check out the 3 minute. What's good? What's good? Okay, we had a lot of movement in the market, right? A lot of movement. Okay, long term, I still see this thing looking pretty long. However, we're going to be trading the scalping system right now. All right. So whoever's jumping in on the call, thank you for your time. We're live. We're live. We're live. Let's see if I can get this rolling. Is it working? I think so. Check, check, check. Chat, check, check. We are live. What's good? Okay, well, we're here on the 3 minute. All right. We have a few minutes for this to close. Now, how does it look? What kind of range do we have? Let's trade the range, right? Rules of the range, 230 to 245, right? So if we want to get very technical, which is all right, quickly on the 1 minute, just to get the exact line for 230 on the vertical line, right here, 230 on the vertical line, okay, to 245 on our vertical line, which will be here, okay? So our box will look like so. Back to the 3 minute. We live on the 3. Line chart. We're on the line chart on the 3 minute. Here's our range box. High and low is marked so far. We have, the market just that. My computer's been a little funky, offline, not good. My system's been weird. Look, guys, it looks like we're going to have around a 6 to 7 pip range. I hope this is working. I hope you guys are live. I hope you can, if you guys can put in the chat if everything's working, yes or no, thumbs up. But we look like around a 7 pip range. Anybody else looking at a range? If anyone wants to confirm, because we're about to close out now. We're going to flatline out. Okay. Look, so I don't need these lines anymore. I don't need anything in our way of the chart. We like clean charts. Okay. Okay, now let's pay attention. We have a 6 pip range. Let's be patient. We have to wait for this to still close out. Okay, listen. High leverage trade. Okay, because our range is 7 pips. All right, therefore, on a live account, risk 5%. On a prop firm, risk 1 to 2%. Okay, so with that being said, our TDI, let's go full screen TDI. Blow it up. We are under. Okay, we're under on our TDI. We need to cross over if we're going to long or stay under to short. Next, what do we have? Obviously, the first EMA. You know, it's under, so we're above, which is good. How's this guy look? He's much under, okay? So we're above him. And our last EMA, also really low. So we're above all the EMAs. We're floating above this EMA now. Okay, we're officially out of the range. So we are going to now look for a trade. We're not going to short anything. Straight up. The system's obviously preferring a long. So we're going to wait to break this dotted line and we're going to jump in. 8 pips. I like that. Fabian, thanks for letting me know. 8 pips. Anybody else measuring their range, let me know. Appreciate everybody on the call. All right. Appreciate your time. But yeah, so we have a high leverage trade, even 8 pips. So you can check all the brokers quickly and you'll see we're going to have a high leverage trade day. All we need next is a nice body break above the high and we're going to get in. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Now, We got a minute. So if it comes down a bit, it's fine. It's just going to be pulling back. Let it happen. Let it be. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Big things are happening. We have some updates and some news we're going to be sharing with everybody really soon. Okay. Very exciting things are happening. We're going to be, teaming up with some really great people, and we're going to be able to help more traders. I'm really excited about it. Again, I'll share more details very soon. But right now, we're going to check out what's good here on the market. We got 40 seconds left, so this candle can close. It's fine. We're going to wait for a nice body close above the yellow dotted line, which is the high of the range. Okay? Look, we need a body break above the line. Okay, the dotted line. Then we will enter for a long. Let me bring this back for you. Then we will enter for a long, okay? This is an example, but ideally we want to get in as tight and close to the high of the range as possible. That's the point, okay? It's not, we don't love when it's like this big juicy candle and then it feels like you get in a little late. As close to the high of that range as possible is our goal. Then moving forward to look for our trade, we're going to give ourselves 15 pips for an SL. Again, we're not in any trade. This is just an example of what we're going to look for. Okay? We're not in this trade. We're in no trade right now. Okay? Thank you for joining the call. We're here pre-London session. Always a 1 to 2. See that? That's about a 1 to 2. So look, guys, pay attention. There's 2 minutes left. All right? We're looking for longs. Body break above the high of our range. Then we enter. So look, see how if it closes right around like this, we're going to jump in for the long. Okay? So let's wait a second. Let's see how this is going to play out for us. It looks great. It looks great. Guys, we need to just wait a good minute and a half, and we'll jump in this trade long, okay? We want to go long nice. High leverage trade, guys. It's coming up. It's coming up. The 1 minute was a good close. This closes in still about almost 60 seconds. Okay, get ready to long. All right, let's check our TDI baseline. See, watch. By the time if it closes above, all we want is that white line to be breaking above the yellow line. Okay, the white line is price. See, even as of right now, it's coming above. Look, look. Okay, look. So we have to watch it? You're right. We have to watch this. Pay attention. All right? We still have a whole minute left. We like this, though. We are going to want to get in. TDI will follow, as everything else follows. So let's pay attention. We have to wait 50 seconds. This is looking really good. It's looking really good. And obviously we're looking for this to fly. Okay, guys? Guys, 40 seconds. We're going to look to enter this trade. Our TDI is crossing above. Look. Check your TDIs. Slowly starting to cross above. It's not going to look as clean at the beginning. Okay? As long as that body closes above, though, we're going to want to get in this, okay? We're looking for longs. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. Get ready to long. Get in, yo. Get in. Get in that long. We're going long. Guys, we're in this long. Okay. Get in now. Get in right now in this long. We're in. Let's check our TP and our SL. All right. We're in this long. SL, where's your SL at? 194.643. 194.643. TP, where's your TP at? Take profit. Give me 195.130. 195.130. Take profit. Okay? Look, we're already in profit. Okay? Like most days. There's your SL. There's your take profit. SL 194.643. About 15 pips. Take profit 195.130. There's your 30 pips. All right? Again, we have a lot of potential right now with Gbpjpy to go to the moon. All right? With that being said, we have the opportunity to capture 60 to 100 pips. However, like every day, let's get our first 30 pips, okay? Let's get that out of the way. We have a good candle here. We broke the high. Everything else is lining up. Our TDI is following. So let's see if the structure can hold, what price is going to do. We have a good minute for this 3 minute to close. So we're on the 3 minute chart. We're in this long. Let me know if you're in this long, if you're waiting. Maybe for another candle close. Maybe everyone has a different TDI. I'm not sure. Look, TDI is above. See that? Look at that. That white line is above. We've crossed the yellow. You're in. I hope this makes sense for everyone. Here's your TDI. Look, it's above. We have broken. All right? So we're in this long. We're in this long. Let's go. That's our momentum. We need to break that to gain momentum and continue our push to the upside. All right? Our 1 hour is going to close. This is exactly how we want to get into most trades. Right before the hour. Right before London. We're in. We're in. Now, let's see what the market does. It's up to the market now. Totally up to the market at this point. 5 more minutes. So let's go back here. Let's zoom out a little bit. We'll see what's happening. It looks good. Okay, it's looking all right. Again, those are the first steps that we want to take, and that's the way we like our trade to start out. Hopefully it's not too deep of a pullback here. Okay, we are pulling back to start out. The hour is about to close, so depending on what it's going to do, let's be careful here. Pay attention. We're hoping for just some wicking and a bigger push to the upside, obviously. It's been very bullish. There's been a lot of movement since yesterday, but, excuse me, it's very bullish. We do prefer the long. The system prefers the long. So we like that we're in a long. Check your 1 minute now just for training purposes. We want to respect some of this here. We don't want to tank too low. You don't want to tank too low. Now we'll take the drawings off quickly and look at your hour. So your hour does have a doji, which is, you know, that's a bearish doji. We need to break above. If price even wants to pull back into this, like, it's probably too much. Yeah, I can see right there. So we have to be aware of that, right? We just want to surge to the upside with our current entry. We're already in, right? So back to our 3 minute where we live. We make our trades on the 3 minute. Okay. Let's make this a little smaller. That's cool. All right, again, first step is let's hit our first initial TP, and then we'll talk about 60 to 100 pips. All right. So another minute close, and soon we're going to be closing out the hour. Okay. So I do like the structure that we've built so far on the lower time frame. Now we just need a couple nice candles to pop up and see a little surge to the upside. 1 minute's all right. Your 5 minute needs to close obviously bullish. Look, this is nice. We like this on the 5. We can check out the 5 minute for a sec. Clean price action on the 5 minute chart. All right. These candles, we like these. These are very bullish. Look how this is going. We can see this as a fractal. on a lower time frame, we want to see it pop. And obviously, we just want to see price go to the upside so we can go hit TP. But we need this to stay bullish. A minute left on that 5. We can zoom in on the 1. So that was a good 1. So that's what I just explained. On a lower time frame, which here on the 1 minute, that's a fractal right in here. So what really needs to happen, we need to see price break it. It'll retest again and then come higher. All right. That's what we're looking for. If you guys are getting on this call, we're long on GJ. If you could get in technically now, you have a way better entry. The hour is going to close in 2 minutes. We don't want to see too much of a push to the downside. We do have a bearish doji from the previous 1 hour. So again, there is a potential where it could pull back a little bit. So we want our scalp to stay within this range. And we want to see price starting to surge up pretty quickly. Even if we see price start to break like under our range low, you can see where the low is there. We don't love that particularly. We do want it to stay within the mid of our range and obviously the high. It's kind of doing that now. 1 more minute. 1 more minute for the hour. Okay. And we'll go to the 3. So your 3 was a little type of a doji. We just want price to really respect this little wave here like this price action. If it starts tanking below, again, kind of where our stop loss is, we don't want much to do with this trade, all right? Because then it could start tanking to the downside. And we'll just stay out of that. We won't have any business with that. So again, check your 1. See, it could push down fast. Again, if we're out fast. And when we win, usually we hit fast. So it is what it is. Either way, keep your stop loss. Be ready if you have to get out. Okay. Let's see if it spikes those lows or we get tanked out. Guys, it might get tanked out, all right? Again, unless we see some, here's the new hour. Here's the new hour. Now it all depends what it wants to do. Your 4 hours bullish, your 1 hour has, bearish dojis. 30 minutes bearish, 15 bearish. It's going to tank, guys. We're going to maybe get pushed out. Guys, stay out. We're not going to stay in. It's probably a pip away. If you're already out, let me know. If you're still in, let me know. I'm still in on one of mine, but it doesn't look great. We're just sitting on the 1 minute to see what we get for the new hour open. Maybe we get a surge. We need bullishness. We need some serious bullish candles. This has 4 minutes to close. Let's get rid of some of these drawings. Our charts are getting messy. Let's get rid of some of our drawings. It's tight, guys. I don't know if some people may have got stopped out. Some people may be still in. Everyone's a little different. We're in this trade, though, still. I'm in this trade. We need to see a few more candles, though, bullish. We need to see it pop off. That's not enough. Here's your TDI. Look. Guys, this is for training. We're on the 1 minute. Okay? We're on the 1 minute training. Again, we need some real bullish behavior or we're going to get zapped out. Now, TDI training, quick 1 minute, same thing. First step for our TDI to go in our direction is we want this cross, which we have. It needs to stay. That cross needs to hold. The next cross is up to the yellow. That's when we train on the 3 minute to break. So that's a good cross to start. A new candle opened, right? See that? So take me to the 3 minute. And our cross was when we entered. We'll go back to the TDI. Our cross was here when we entered, right in here. All right. Now we're obviously in a little bit of a pullback. We need to stay above. We need to just come break this. But for right now, see, look, it's going down a little. So we have some wick. This wick might get filled when we push down, or it respects it, and we come to the upside. Your 5 minutes still needs to close. Your 1 minute. was okay. It was okay. But we need to see a better push up. Again, your 1 hour close as a bearish doji. We don't love that. All right. We're still analyzing markets. You're still learning, regardless when you come on these calls. And you understand that the higher time frame controls the lower time frame, right? So we'll always go back and analyze what's going on in the bigger picture. So this is how and why you'll see how you can catch 60 to 100 pips and earn more percent on your trade, right, for your account. 40 seconds for this candle to close. Again, we don't love this little bearish behavior. We're only in on a quick scalp, so we want to see a quick surge to the upside. It gave us a pullback. Now we want to see a push up. A little sideways right now, right? We want to come into the London Open and pick a direction. Okay, we don't want to go sideways. We don't live in the sideways world. We're either in or out or not in at all. 5 seconds for this to close. Okay, here we go. Better. I like that. Right? So back to your 3. Your 3's getting better. We're getting some bullish dojis, right? Okay. We're closing price above the EMA. Look. See above our EMA? So ideally, this would be a wick, what we're looking at. And then it's going to push up, right? That's what we always explained. When a new candle opens on any time frame, whichever way it goes first, up or down, that's usually a wick. Okay? You're going to wick into the previous candle, and then the true direction will come. Look, it just did it right now. The new candle opens, wicks into it, and then ideally, if it's going to actually be long, our candle is going to be bullish, and it's doing it as we speak. Now, this is a 3-minute candle, so we're about 1 minute in. So the first minute, it looked like it went down, and now we're starting to pop up, because these up here are the new fractals we need to break, right, for our structure. This is regular structure, fractals. Fractals are everywhere. They're in your heartbeat. They're in life. So we're going to break this fractal. Boom. You retest it naturally and come higher. That's just nature. And that's all we trade. Okay? It's more of a momentum trade, right? We want the momentum into the London Open. If today's true momentum is to the upside, we're gangster, right? Guys, if you're in this trade, let me know. Who's in this trade? Good, good, good. Who's in the long? There's a couple people on the call, which is nice to see. Thank you guys for joining. More have joined. Let me know if you're in this long. We're still pretty close to our entry. We're obviously in profit. You can see it. But yeah, we want to know who's taking advantage of these trades. Logging in from Germany. I love to see it. What's popping? What's good? Thomas is in. All right, guys. Now price is going to do what it wants. It doesn't care about us, right? What we like to say, at the end of the day, all you care about is, were we in tune with the market? You ask yourself, was I in tune with the market today? That's what's important. Don't always worry about if I made money. Of course, we're here to make money, but it's deeper than here to make money, right? We're here to be in tune with the market. When you're in tune with the market, there's no emotions involved. There's no stress. There's no questioning, okay? You know when you're getting in. You know when you're getting out. You know how much you're going to risk in advance. And then the rest is in the hands of the market, right? We can't control what it's going to do right now. So that was all right for the 3-minute whatever. We don't love a doji like that. Let's check the 1. Again, it's pretty sideways, right? It's going pretty sideways. In a sense, a little bit indecisive. It's in a sense in our, in our favor to the upside. We've kind of broken out of some sideways movement. We want to come back up here. Right? We don't even need that much. Oh, no, sorry. We do need to break that. Our TP is a little above that. So it's right around. Anyway, we need to start seeing these candles continue to the upside or it's going to stay sideways. And soon You know, the London Open is still fresh. It's just opened. You'll see a lot of movement within like the first 30 minutes. We'll like to hold the call at least into the 30-minute mark. So we'll see what happens. We still have a good 20 minutes to go. Your 5-minute close, again, it's up and down. It's a good 5-minute. It's bullish. We're just playing around here, checking out the one. But yeah, we are looking to prefer the bullish movement. Thank you guys for joining for today's call. Again, we really want to respect that not the baseline, but the high of our range, okay? We like to continuously see body breaks above the high versus like some wicks. You see if it comes and reaches kind of the low, we're respecting it, we'll railroad right out, or we're going to wick it, okay? So whether we see wicks or some railroads out of the low of the range, that's good. And now we want to see body breaks above the high. So this current candle, look at that. That's nice. We want to see a nice pop to the upside. We want to see it surge. There's still a minute there. That's a good minute close. That's a really nice close on the 1 minute. And now your 5-minute is going to be great. Look at that. Too many drawings on the screen here. Get rid of the drawings. Look at that. That is clean. We like that. Guys, if you know anything about price action, that's nice. That's really nice. This is really looking good to break this, which will obviously take us to TP Island, all right? It'll be great. Yesterday was a no trade. My computer was, up and down. It kept logging in and out. My stream kept cutting out. In our favor, there was no trade, which was great. There was a lot of drama in yesterday. Previous day we hit. So it's been a good week. This trade, like I said, I would like to see it really push to the upside. It's looking promising so far. We're on the 5-minute. So back to the 3. Again, good candles. Look what it's doing. It's respecting our EMA. It's just riding in it, right? What is that? It's just like a wave, right? We ride the waves of life, and we ride the waves of the market, okay? We want this to just be that wave where you get in, and then we want to ride it, okay? So you can see it's been a little choppy, but all the candles are really body breaking above. That's all we want to see. Again, it's a new candle, so it's pushing down. Ideally, that's going to become a wick, like we've been saying, and then we want to see it start pushing up here. Okay, your 1 minute, you're seeing more of the big pops, right? 5-minute looks clean. This is a new 5-minute also, so what could this be? Wick. Okay, let's see how this 5-minute closes. It's been up and down, but again, even on the 5, it's been respecting that EMA. These are the first steps that we want to have for our trade to be successful. And now after working the 1, the 3, the 5, we're approaching the 15. We're about to close our new 15. Check that out. Your new 15 is looking good. Again, this is the key fractal that we're going to break. Okay. Your 15 minutes going to close soon. We'll come back to the 3. Check it out. Same thing. It's still doing the same thing, respecting this. We're going sideways, guys. We're going sideways. 1 minute, 5 minute. We're going to have to wait and be patient, okay? 15 looks all right. So, again, there's a potential where we could see a little bit of a pullback, but I see too much nice bullish movement here. We would like to see it continue and pop up. We're going to keep the drawings off. Look, again, we're still in this nice structure. The previous big fractal break we showed you was the other day on the 4 hour. This is the 4 hour. We're not going to draw on it because there's too many drawings on our charts. But remember, look, I was showing everybody this current fractal right in here. This fractal, this one right here, is going to break, and we're going to surge. And what happened? Right here, look, broke. Boom. And it kept going. Now, this hunk of junk came in and could have been trippy for some. Some could have found out a great entry right in here. Again, that's a totally different trading method. But anyway, the fractal we shared broke. We surged to the upside. New fractal break, new fractal break, new fractal break. Again, on this 4 hour. Nice 4 hour we've closed. Huge. Nice and bullish. So, what are we going to expect? A little pullback and a continuation from breaking this fractal right here. Okay? 4 hour to 1. Again, your 1 has some dojis, but it obviously, to me, looks like it may just pull back into this. Now, sadly to say, if that were to happen, we're going to hit our SL, okay? So this would be a different type of trade. We'd have to get in differently. For our scalp, it wouldn't hold. I'm going to be real with you. Now, 15. Again, with our 15, we could be playing in this big candle. So if price can just hold in this, we would be safe. But, you know, we have to see. What's it going to do? It is pushing down under the EMA, which is not good for us. We may be right at our SL. Yeah, guys are going to get out. Sorry to share that. If it tanks down to what I just showed you, we're going to get out. Okay, for our scalp, we're going to take a loss. We're going to take a loss. Your 15 was looking all right, but now we're getting a lot of bearish behavior. Okay, guys, so we got to get out. Get out of the trade. Okay? Get out. This thing can tank. Get out. Sorry, guys, we're out of the trade. Okay? So, again, we'll be back tomorrow.